that are perfectly customized to fit you the way that you want them to. For anybody who's ever struggled to get a boot, a tall boot to fit over a calf, or anyone maybe who had a fuller calf and people just assume that means your foot is wide too, and it isn't, you will be very, very happy with what we offer, because this boot, which frankly kind of has a little bit of rock and roll edge, kind of has a really cool stud detail, comes to us from Marc Fisher, and it's offered in a medium or wide calf width, and then you can choose medium or wide shoe size in the full range, up to 11. So let me bring in my guest. Kara Khan is here. She's our representative and brand expert with the Marc Fisher line. Hello.
I love this
Wonderful
coat.
to see you. Thank you. I do feel like, you know, my boots and coats are just like, I love the whole
And you know what, the gold hardware, it's actually gold hardware on the black and the cognac. It's all working. If you're into matching.
Yeah, we're on the same page, my friend. So Kara is our brand expert with the Marc Fisher line, and this is a really great looking tall boot.
It sure is.
Shall we show colors?
You
and
got
then
it.
we can talk about how to pick size, and then we'll take you on a full tour of the boot. So the one you have in front of you, that's cognac.
Really rich, beautiful cognac leather, almost like an equestrian feel, an incredible quality leather.
Nice. And then we have in the center, we have olive taupe, which is a new box. So this one, kind of the suede, and that has gunmetal on the studs.
Yep, it's got gunmetal studs and a gunmetal zipper pull. And it's a really beautiful, slightly sort of special color because it's a little bit unexpected. That's what we're calling olive taupe. There's a touch of olive in there, as you can see next to Leah's jacket.
Yeah.
But it's also got some gray, too. You can see next to my shirt. So
it reads whatever you're closest to it.
Exactly.
And think of it really kind of as that perfect kind of taupey mushroom tone.
Yep, I think that's a great description.
And then you did a black leather as well. Wow.
Yep. Black leather with the light gold hardware. Now that hardware can sort of read silver if you need it to, but it is actually a yellow gold tone.
That looks, I mean, look at that stud detail, the way it's done, the heel as well as the top of the shaft.
Yes.
So in this case, we were able to choose our calf width, and that's what you're going to do first. You start there. So whether you are a medium calf, which is a standard or regular, or wide calf, and I love your recommendation. You say that people typically know. If you have a hard time zipping up boots, you know who you are. And then once you decide whether you need a medium or wide calf, then you simply choose based on your shoe size. And we have sizes 6 through 11 in a medium width, and 6 through 11 in a wide width. So you can get the perfect fit.
That's right.
So can we take a tour of this boot?
Yes, you got it. So no matter which calf size you choose, I do want to point out in the back, there's this sort of tried and tested system that Marc Fisher has designed. It's this goring system. So you can see there's double strips of gore, these great vertical lines all the way down the back of the leg. So not only does that move with you, it also has great recovery, but it's elongating. As you can see in the back of the leg, it's nice and elongating. So here on the cognac, I want to show you this perfect heel. The heel is a little bit over 1 inch. It's actually 1.2 to be very specific, and it's a leather stacked heel. So what that means is that it's luxurious. This is a designer, a true luxurious designer boot. You can see you've got that great flexible toe with the rubberized bottom. So like instantly you will be comfortable, not slipping and sliding. There is a padded insole and a full inside zip. So even what's been lined on this boot is really nice. It feels good against the skin. So if you are wearing this against bare skin, it's going to feel really nice. You can see obviously the studs don't, poke through or anything. And the stud detail is perfection. Not overdone, not too big, not too many. It's really just a beautiful boot with, I love your point, just a little bit of edge.
I love it. I think because it's got sort of that riding boot vibe, but adding the stud detail also gives it a little sort of moto nod, if you will. I mean, it's really sort of the cool girl boot. And the beauty of this low profile style is just how versatile it is, because there are some ladies who are going to tuck their leggings and skinny jeans into these. Kara, we're seeing it on you with a cute skirt. It looks terrific then with your skirts and dresses and tights. Shaft height here is 15 3/4 inches. And then again, you're going to decide whether you need a wide calf or whether you need the standard or medium calf. And then you simply choose your shoe size. And I think for women who love the idea of a tall boot, it's so nice to be able to get the right fit.
It really, it's a special, awesome thing that really only QVC can do, because you can't go to a department store and ask for, you know, a customized boot like this. It's
Like
pretty
they'd be
incredible.
like, where do we put all those combinations? What do you
Exactly.
mean
That's
you have
right.
a wide calf, but you have a more narrow foot?
And frankly, that would be, I mean, truly like several $100s, if not thousands.
Yeah.
And it would take a long time to actually make. I mean, if you went to like a cobbler and had this done, I can't even imagine the price tag on something like that. So this is a pretty special thing to be able to offer. And if you are thinking about gifting it, an all leather boot is a really, I mean, I'm biased. I'm a shoe person. You're a shoe person too, Leah. So we, you know, shoes as gifts is pretty awesome to us.
Yeah.
But it really is an incredible gift.
Well, and I know that there are a lot of people who that, you know, the wish list at the top of that list is a pair of tall boots. So as you're seeing it, and by the way, as you're seeing it on Angela, one of the nice things too about that goring in the back is that you do get that perfect fit, and you've got a little movement and ease of movement if you need it.
Well, actually, Angela and I were just talking, and she is not wearing the wide calf. She says she describes herself as someone sometimes with a wide calf.
Right.
But you're absolutely right to point out that there's going to be give no matter which size you choose.
And I love that, because had she worn, so take a look at the way it fits Sheila, where she has a little room around the top of the shaft. And if Angela wanted that, then she would order this boot in the wide calf.
That's right.
And it really
or if
is
she knew
very
she
much,
wanted to be like tucking in thicker jeans or what have you.
It's a matter of preference. I think we all know how we like our boots to fit, and you know, there's no real right or wrong, frankly, when it comes to your tall shaft boots.
That's
it's funny, there was a whole conversation in somebody's blog one time about, you know, how should it fit? Should it be tight around your calf? Should your calf be swimming in it? What's the right way? And the truth is, it's right if you like it.
That's exactly,
you know,
that's right.
If you
It's
like
right
the
if
way
you
it
like it.
looks
I
on
love
you.
that. Was that blogger's conclusion? Because it's so true.
Well, I think all the people who were chiming in, it really sort of was, because then everybody had sort of a different opinion about what was the way they like to wear their boot.
Totally. And that's also what I feel about fashion in general.
Yeah,
it's
I
right
agree.
if you like it. Trendy, not trendy, out, you know, in, it doesn't matter. It's how you feel.
But
that's
it's
key.
also really nice to be included with sizes that work for you. And so that's the beauty. It's the reason we do a medium and a wide calf, because we know there are a lot of ladies with fuller, more athletic calves who need a wider calf fit. So if you're choosing the wide calf, the medium calf, that's going to be about 15 inches in circumference.
Yep, roughly 15.
The wide is about 16 and a half.
That's right.
The heel height, I love that it's a low profile heel, about an inch and a half. So just let us know. Cognac, if you want that, and that's done in smooth leather. We have the olive taupe, which is done in the nubuck, and then we have the black.
And remember, you can mix and match. You can mix and match wides and mediums. Mwah. Great to see you.
Thank you very much. All right, listen, that's a 371560. That's it. Oh, one last thing we're going to do. By the way, don't forget, my code is the big deal. You can continue